Okay, this is going to be an instructional and tutorial video on how I do bookkeeping, accounting, and reporting within Sphere. Um, and also if you belong to multiple organizations or you need to do bookkeeping for multiple orgs. So you'll see the home screen for my Delaware C Corp Sphere. So you can see that metrics at the top. There's going to be something in the top right where you can switch between organizations. So I'll go to like my consulting agency and then you can see here. So that's great, but for this purpose, I'm just going to go back to Sphere. You'll see kind of this tooltip at this help section on top. You can just kind of minimize that, but you'll see revenue, expenses, net income, uncategorized transactions. You can kind of see your burn over time. So like revenue versus expenses, and if you ever want to like drill down into like you know say in July, these expenses, I can kind of drill down and hover over and see what those are. And then you can also click it to go straight to the general ledger report with a more detailed breakdown. But going back to the homepage, you see I have 14 uncategorized transactions. Whenever you categorize something, they'll appear here. And you can see a breakdown by account at the bottom, which is helpful. Like, most money goes to office and rent, which makes sense. And then technology and software is in second. But if I go to categorize transactions, I see this on banking tab, and I have this is the most important part, but just make sure your bank accounts, your credit cards, and everything are connected. So I have my Mercury Bank and Chase credit card connected. Transactions flow in automatically, and you can see I can categorize things here. So Anthropic subscription would be technology and software. So that's great. And then that just posts automatically. And then you'll see on my homepage, uncategorized transactions go down, and then my expense for the month go up. So you see, I'm pretty on top of my books. I understand precisely, my revenue versus expenses, my burn. If you ever need to recategorize a transaction, you can do so on the bottom. We also have other nifty things like Stripe integrations, which is like pretty good if you have revenue coming in through Stripe. And then on the reports tab, if I ever just need to see a P&L for the year, I can see it, revenue versus expenses earned, or a balance sheet for my assets and liabilities at any point in time. And so it's pretty easy to stay top of your business, and that's kind of how I do it within Sphere. Thank you.